Unable to read. Oh man, just like Tiny.
One of their agents is down.
I can't tell if she warped under the ground or if maybe Veil of Shadows shows up differently.
Guess I do, but
That might have been Veil of Shadows. She might have just been invisible. She might have just been invisible, chat. Oh boy.
guess I do, but
They have a lot to fix in their next update. They've already started putting out patches.
Taco Bell going in is delicious. Coming back out, mixed feelings.
Yeah, the jury's still out on the Taco Bell exit strategy.
There's probably some jury somewhere that's involving Taco Bell.
Taco Bell exit strategy, the name of my new ska band. Can I kill deer? No. That was a squirrel on a log, not a deer. I'm never gonna live that one down.
Hey, Shaggy, I'm big. Don't start the fight.
Let me tell you about David and Goliath. Goliath is also big, and Jesus was like, "I'm gonna show you how to lay hands on that giant." I think that's exactly how the story went. Someone, don't correct me.
Jesus
chat.
was around for that one.
Well, I read the post-crisis version of the Bible, and
My Bible didn't have a good enough graphics card to run post-crisis.
the post-crisis version of the Bible.
The New 52 Bible was weird.
Yeah, Jesus came out of the tomb wearing a full suit of like armor, and it was weird. Yay! Bullet, everyone saw that, right? Ah, shit! Did that reset the level? Skills! God. You wake up in the morning, you say to yourself, I want to be in the Dick Pic Hall of Fame. You gotta find a way to get in the Dick Pic Hall of Fame. And the easiest answer is some kind of prosthetic solution. But you still live with your parents. And you don't want to make things awkward because they divorced and you got a cat, so you need some way to sneak in some kind of a prosthetic.
Excuse me.
So you can sneak in some kind of a prosthetic so that you can be in the Dick Pic Hall of Fame. That's why I have cooked up the ultimate discreet method for sneaking your prosthetic penis into the house so you can put it in. And it's by putting the prosthetic penis in an everyday object. I give you the Dream Dickle. An orange creamy surprise in every box. Bloody smear where Antolos once was. Do I still have a replace image? No, that's a gibbering mouther.
What?
I thought maybe I still had like, I think I had like a bloody smear in the last one when I did this.
Oh.
Here it's is reduced to a bloody, pretend that's a bloody smear, is reduced to a bloody smear, and the final vestiges of the spell wear off. Fudgy looks to the side, and there in the bushes, tied up and unconscious, is the real Antolos. As the sun goes down and the party looks at Antolos tied up in the bushes, they look at each other and they can't help but wonder, did the right person pay for this crime? Good job, Yang. That's the end. Yay!
Oh god, ring.
Got them.
Good job. Gotta go fast now. Blue streak as he walks by. Caustic the hedgehog.
Caustic the Hedgehog.
Too stank for the naked eye. Caustic the hedgehog. Caustic. He smells really rude. Caustic.
So much for being a mercenary.
Holy fuck, this is annoying. I don't think I can do this. Oh my god, come on. You don't think it's physically possible?
Try this. Let's do this.
Fuck it, what do I know? What do I know? Fuck it! I equipped the chewed baseball as a grenade. No! It's a baseball!
Oh my god.
Those masks are not sterile. They're just sitting open in a box? Come on.
So if Chadrick has tendril feet, what kind of feet does Priam have?
Oh my gosh.
Stinky ones.
Stinky. I figured he had like weird little hairs. Like
Yeah,
a
they're probably
gecko.
furry, like hobbit feet, but they're like bright pink hairs.
No, I thought they were like a gecko. They got little hairs on their feet to stick to walls.
Oh. That'd be really
I
uncomfortable.
hate you guys.
The weirdest part about Priam is that he doesn't have toenails, he has eyeballs.
I can't handle this right now.
Hello. Welcome to the stream. That's the same. Weird. Anyways, hello. I have my audio set up correctly this time. Like a pro. Like a pro. I can hear the game. I can hear the alerts. It's like I'm some kind of streamer. It's like I'm some kind of streamer who knows what he's doing. Some kind of professional. How weird is that? I'm saying that as I tweak my goddamn OBS layout. Like a professional. What if I put that up? This whole oops. Oh my god, I can't just move this whole box. I have to move all of these individually. Oh, this is a great idea. To like literally hit go live and then start rearranging my fucking screen. Great idea. Great job, Chris. Guys, I am a professional. How are we doing, chat? We're playing some more AVOWED today. A game which I have been really looking forward to playing some more of. It's just cool. No, that's not gonna work like I wanted it to. I'll have that there. And I don't need two of those. I can put that there. Put that there. Then we're getting there. Think we're getting there. Logically, I should have done this an hour ago, but I wasn't thinking about it an hour ago. And therein lies the problem. How we doing, chat? We did some side quests last time. I think now we're gonna I think we should do a little MQL, little main quest line. That's us. I got a sword and board, and then I got a bow and arrow on the back. But I've got some other stuff to play with. I got some stuff to upgrade too. I should really go to camp and upgrade some stuff. But first things first, let's take a look at the map, see what we've got as far as. I do have multiple side quests still to do. For instance, where's that one? Acquire the land deeds. Acquire Andra's Kiss. Now, I feel like I'm not going to really be able to go to Paradise. Are there snakes? I feel like I'm not actually going to be able to go to Paradise before I do... until I do MQL. Because I'm supposed to be rescuing the guy who oversees Paradise. So I feel like I should go save him before I start traipsing about in Paradise. I think what is a good strategy to do... Do I not have markers? No markers, really. Do like that can just pop over to where my party is. Let's just walk back that way. So we can see what other nonsense we come across. Like, for instance, this spoiled cabbage. And this spoiled cabbage.
Ever wish you could move back into Paradise?
Of course. Nothing out here but lions and...
Can't believe we're
Take that
stuck
back.
here.
The downside of Adhir's new arrivals.
Does he get any
Paradise doesn't have room for everyone.
Oh, as long as those Adirans are here, it can always get worse.
I'd love to see them take a long walk off a short pier.
As always, you guys let me know if the audio is weird. Should be fine. I haven't changed the audio settings since last time, but as we've established with my luck, that doesn't fucking mean anything. Alright, so yeah, that's the Paradise front gate. And I feel like...
Nice banner, ain't it? I found it on the beach.
Sorry, Envoy. The city's under lockdown by order of the Clavager. Rumors of plague and all that. Only Paradise residents can come in until the lockdown is lifted.
I've already told you, the city is under lockdown. Only citizens of Paradise can enter right now.
I have
No
traveled
outsiders
halfway
allowed
across
in the
world
city
to
right
be
now.
here.
Clavager's orders.
Away now.
Yeah, the gates are locked, okay.
Yes.
Doesn't matter that you have family here. No one's getting in without special permission.
But my wife, my daughter, they're both in there.
So you said.
Rest of you, stay put. Everyone will be allowed in as soon as the situation is resolved.
Okay.
We've got the city secured.
Studded gauntlets, you say? Plus 10% parry efficiency. Oh. Oh, I can hide equipment. Get those grippers out. Wait, can we?
Oh, yeah. Manly man, man. Alright, so which quest do I actually have active? Yeah, find the Strangle Route. The Adrian ambassador is missing. He was last seen head to the Strangle Route, which is northwest and past the old Parker wall. I don't suppose... What's the other quest I had? Alright. Oh, I don't have a marker for where the other guy is. Also, I have to cross the river. That's interesting. Well, what's over here then? Wow, all these fishing rods and no fishing minigame. I'm disappointed.
Show me what you got.
Well, I really thought you were dead. They're a little beefier than I thought they were going to be. Holy shit.
Right behind you.
Oh, no, you don't.
I feel like poisoned. Anything that will clear poison. Yes, but I have one. Alright, note to self, spiders are no joke. Also, I missed an item over here, it looks like. Yeah. Zara had a tongue. Zara had a tongue!
Even Pargrunan walls can't stand against this place.
Arquebuses require both hands and shoot bullets perfectly straight at long range, dealing very high damage at stun. However, they have very slow rate of fire and their loud shots easily alert enemies. Cool, so now I have a let's go loud weapon. Yeah. Now I have a fuck it, I hope they hear me weapon.
Pargrunen built these walls and much of Paradis. Careful. Looks like spiders nearby. Vice.
Oh, there's a lot of them actually.
Now.
Okay, maybe there's not as many of them as it looked like. Like guarding anything juicy? Paradis ladder, nice. Trailer warehouse, cool. Guess that'll be a later companion. Oh no, that's telling me I need fire. Cool. Not entirely clear what that was supposed to do. Hello. Oh. I was really hoping it was a better bow. You know, what a great opportunity. Oh god. So sorry, Kai. Alright, cool weapon. Not very effective. Noted. Can we just... Yeah, let's just break these down. These extra ones, honestly. 2 pistols, yes. Keep 2 spears. Okay. Alright. Now, before I accidentally equip, the wrong fucking bow, which would be a disaster, I think. Ooh. Huh. I wasn't expecting the bear to run away. That's somehow worse than if it had charged at me.
Wilds are getting deadlier by the day, but people have to eat.
Give me your delicious experience. Delicious, delicious experience points. Anything over here? Nothing? Yeah. Ooh. Oh. Very delicious.
Who poisons us? We cannot see.
Alright, that's decidedly not cool. Okay, we're gonna just... Actually, before I go in there, I want to go see what's in this house over here.
was just getting warmed up.
Not bad. It's got natural light, right on the river. Just needs a little upkeep.
I've become encumbered. Alright. So let's stash everything I'm not using in camp. I don't need the rifles. I'll keep the pistols. I'll keep the wand, the grimoire. We'll play with the arquebus later. I'm not going to fan braces, but I am going to transmogrify. Oh, I have to have them with me to transmog. Noted. Okay, yeah, I just have way too many armor bits on me. These don't have any weight, do they? I'm wasting my time here. Alright. I mean, I guess that was worth it. I got another breastplate. I got more stuff I could break down for parts to continue upgrading the gear. It's starting to look like it's going to be a traditional Fallout / Obsidian playthrough for me, in which I go range weapons and crouch walk across the entire map. But you know what? I'm okay with that. Maybe I should have made this Vincent instead of a Maxwell.
Ah, it didn't used to be this overgrown. I can take care of that if you want.
Dirt speckled amulets. I'm in an area where fast travel is temporarily disabled. Small dingy amulet with a tag on the back. My dear Valter, yours always, worth more in sentiment than in coins. We shouldn't be seeing bears in Dawnshore, not this time of year. Either the seasons have gone mad or the bears have. Tracked one of them to the Pillar of Adra. Was it my imagination or was the creature praying? Something's very wrong. I hear it'd be dangerous to sneak in for a closer look, but never stopped me before.
I'm always telling visitors we're not as crazy as they've heard.
Oh. Oh, that's what that symbol meant. I can have him do it for me.
Here it comes.
Cool.
That's a bad way to go. It's almost like the brambles are trying to crush that house.
Studded gauntlets. Oh, parry efficiency. Paradise and trout pie, you say? Oh my god, there's so much stuff in this zone. Merchant's Journal. Something's changed in the Living Lands. It used to be that an honest merchant could come and go as they please. Now if it isn't the Zaurups, it's the Bears. And if it isn't the Bears, it's the Bandits. And if it isn't the Bandits, it's the Battlestar Galactica. This is the bandits, it's the tree folk. Feels like civilization's getting pushed out like a sliver of glass. Enough is enough. I'm hopping onto the first ship back to the Eastern Reach. Might as well stop and gather some mushrooms on my way out so it isn't a total loss. Direction I came from?
Where did all these brambles come from?
I think it is.
Quickly.
Coming in hot.
The scourge invades. Claw it out.
No, this is not the direction I came from. Spear. Okay.
They don't need to adventure out here. What's happening?
Whoa. Field notes. I still can't believe the Clavager asked me to join him for the journey to the Stranglefoot. Finally, someone that understands the importance of properly documenting the strange phenomena of this island. Right below will be my shorthand notes that I shall compile into a proper report upon our return to Paradise. Flora density vastly exceeds expected levels. Fungal growth present throughout much of the strangle roots possibly targeting man-made structures somehow. Latent essence levels abnormally high. Fauna unnaturally aggressive. Zarapsime. The last letter ends with a long streak of ink and a splash of blood covers the rest of the page. Looks like it's a dead end here. So wait, was there not a... Was there... Oh. I'll take that. There was a branching path back here, I thought. Yeah, this is where I first came in. Okay, yeah, no, we did a loop. Yeah. We went left instead of going right. If I'd gone right, I would have missed a lot of that side content. I probably would have also, like, turned left right into a bear. So, we made the right choice.
It breathes. It is close.
That's the claviger. What happened?
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
Claviger Eamund, unfortunately, cannot dispatch any of my animancers to your grove, not until you can guarantee their safe passage. The Aedaran presence in Paradise has complicated our diplomatic relations, but you already knew that when you built them an embassy. Ignacy Vidaro, Governor of Fiorme Averno.
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
Oh god. Oh god, that fucking bicycle kick bullshit. shit. Oh, it was going so well. Holy shit.
Take that, you monstrosity! Well done!
What happened to that bear?
Just like the good old days.
Oh, poor bastard. One of Ludwine's toy soldiers. I never even learned their name. Not that it would have done us any good.
Oh, I hate you already, dude. I got a better shield for that, huh? What do we got here? Better block, better parry. Chance to avoid melee and more stamina? Yes, please. Well, nice. Oh, were there just like a bunch of health? Yeah, there were a bunch of throwable items I could have used. That's fine. I'll have them for later. Just gonna eat these mushrooms.
My savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely.
Call this timely. People have died.
Good people. And a good clavager.
And a capable one. Eamon was no stranger to these wilds. He seemed worried last time we spoke. Now I see why.
Ambassador Falchion Heelguard at your service. And you must be our Imperial envoy. Better late than never, I say.
I just held up before Northreach. I came as quickly as I could.
Oh, pity you were too late for the clavager. Damn good fellow. Aren't you going to introduce me to your capable companion? Can he be trusted?
Can he be trusted? Keep talking like that, Ambassador, and Kai might start mistrusting us.
I found it pays to be prudent about the company you keep in Paradise. The Empire doesn't have many friends on these shores.
Hey, not with that attitude.
I'm charmed. I take it you had business with the clavager? Poor fellow. It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late.
Well, not enough might. That bear had the Dream Scourge, I'm sure of it.
I'm no woodsman, but I'm inclined to agree. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore. We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that creature gone mad.
Come on, Bitrate, you can do it. Hang on, it's trying to sort itself out, it looks like. Okay, there we go. That'd be better. Phew. Intellect. It's not madness, it's an illness, a malady of the soul.
So, the rumors of plague were true. The situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here. Come to us. Commune with us. We have waited for you. Come.
What's the matter? Can you hear me?
I've been hearing a voice in my head. It's getting louder.
Fascinating. The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I. Whatever you think is best, I'll support it. You know something of our troubles. That much is clear. What would you have us do?
What if that Adra is the source of the blight and the strangle root?
You suspect a connection. Interesting. Adra is said to be filled with essence, soul stuff. And maybe the essence will respond to a godlike's touch. Oh, just be careful. The Emperor would never forgive me if anything happened to you.
Take it slow. We'll be right here.
It is you. Come closer. We feared you were but a dream. We wake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting.
You've been speaking to me since Fort Northreach. What do you want?
We were drowning in our nightmares for so long. Your hand was a branch. Escape! We reached for you. And you are familiar to us. Our memories are fractured. But you too are alone in your strangeness.
Alone in my strangeness indeed. If I'm familiar to you, do you know whose godlike I am?
Godlike? This term means nothing to us. But why would you belong to another, shackled to their will? Shackled like us to rot and corruption. It spreads and festers and seeps and crawls. Poor bear. Poor us. Poor you.
Fort Northreach, the bear, this place, it's the same plague, isn't it?
Yes. The air sings with its spores. It is everywhere. We can feel it. We fear it. We can see where it spreads. It is an infection. A foreign body invades. The host fights back. We feel the pain of this intrusion. It overwhelms us. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do?
Close the wound, disinfect it, heal it.
Nurse it, care for it, grow it like the vines. We were loved once, perhaps. We remember, almost. A thought, like motion in the water.
I came to see what's wrong with the strangle root. Can you help or not?
The rot festers. We could suck the poison out, let green things grow in its place, and we could give you the gift of our healing touch. But a favor for a favor. Would you help us in return when we ask it?
It depends. What do you want?
We offer you the power to heal and be healed, and you would wheedle and bargain? Decide. Do you wish this power or not?
Yeah, I should have done it. Yeah, I'll help you.
A favor for a favor then. This place shall heal, and you shall know our power. We tire. New again this world, new again words. We will find you soon.
Oh, wow. Godlike ability, Dream Touch. Heals and revives all nearby allies and deals damage over time to nearby Delamagan, Dream Thralls, and Vessels.
Incredible. Envoy, I don't know what you did, but that was miraculous.
You all right? You look like you were in a trance for several minutes.
What happened? What can you recall? Spare no detail.
I experienced a metaphysical spasm followed by a brief vision.
An attack on your very soul. Well, such an event could have killed someone, or worse.
Be careful where you go saying that. Nowadays, that kind of talk makes people nervous.
Inquisitor Ludwig will need to hear of this. I've agreed to share my findings with the Steel Garrote, as long as they do the same. Not that she has any interest in ecology. Ludwig is obsessed with our security. Sees enemies lurking around every corner.
Shouldn't the Steel Garrote report to us?
The Steel Garrote provide us some much-needed protection, but they answer only to themselves. We have our interest in the living lands, and they have theirs. A mutually beneficial arrangement. Stay out of their way, and they'll return the favor.
No, it's not okay. Understood.
We'll talk more at the embassy. I'll ensure the Paradise militia give you free passage into the city. Envoy, what you've done here is truly amazing. Let's keep up the good work, eh?
Just watch your step. There are swaths of the city barely more civilized than this. Whatever the Inquisitors want, she can't be worse than that bear. Can she?
Oh, it's good to hang out with Garrus again.
Yeah.
You are full of surprises, Envoy. I'd heard godlights have strange powers, but I've never known one to heal an entire grove. Guess your Emperor really did seem the right person for the job, huh? Still, you have your work cut out for you, Paradise. Enjoy the calm while you can.
The path to Paradise is a tad overgrown, but I can find my way back.
Hudsair. Ah. I knew there was something there. Looks like I make a camp out here too. Let's see. Oh, I can only enchant weapons right now. I'm sure that will change as I level up and things expand.
Hilgard doesn't seem like the kind of man you'd send to the frontier, does he? You seem much better suited to it.
Here we go. Let's actually do our upgrades first. Helps. Alright, so it looks like parodies and ladder is going to be the thing that blocks most of my upgrades. I think I need 2 wands. Okay. Let's see. I'll keep the pistols for now. I don't need the daggers. I don't need the great hammer. Don't need that right now. Oh, do these have weights? They don't. Okay, so it's just weapons and chess pieces that have weights. Okay. Which is probably for the purposes of fashion souls. Cool. poison if need be. Stuff to cook now. Just lock me up for some reason.
By the way, now that we've gotten to know each other, let me know if you want to train together. I've been watching your form, and I think we could learn from one another.
Ooh, you mentioned training together.
Yeah, I've watched your form as I've gotten to know you, and it's excellent.
He's watching.
You're smaller than I am, but I picked up a few tricks from seeing the way you move on the battlefield. I'm happy to return the favor if there's anything I can teach you.
You put a lot of power into you. Oh. You can withstand a lot of damage. I want to know how you stay on your feet.
Some of that is sheer stubbornness. But I can give you some pointers on your stance, too. That's it. You got the hang of it. I look forward to seeing what you can do when we get back out there tomorrow. In the meantime, get some rest.
Oh! That's cool. I get a constitution. I wonder if it's going to be like I could swap it out every time I rest. Alright. A very productive night at camp. Now, I could just fast travel back to Paradise, but there's something. Is that a location? Or... let's see. Eastern side somewhere near a cavern. So what I should do is let's go see if we can wander to the east and get the Andra's Kiss. Worst case scenario, I get my ass kicked out here and I just fast travel back down. Just explore a little bit.
You take lead.
Good shot.
Skeleton wizard.
In Rawata, you don't abandon good supplies. I wonder what happened here.
Is there a body down below me? Is that what it is? Skeleton wizard. That's pretty fucking cool. That all looks a little treacherous. Look at this.
That looks valid.
Great sword.
Want to do the honors and open?
Is that a two-handed? I'm assuming that's two-handed. Two-handed melee, yeah. We'll have to go play with that somewhere.
And open it.
Wow. I haven't like found a whole new zone or something, have I? Well, this is the cache I was wanting to explore.
Ready. Aim.
Hey!
The Living Lands is scattered with old
Great axe.
ruins like this. Good builders and explorers. Now, the last of them live in an old keep in Gallowayne's tusks. Silence never taken kindly to settlers.
Good one!
Skeleton monk. Skeleton fighter.
We make a good squad.
Okay, so there's a way back down. Torn Pargrim Scroll Part 1. On the third night, Ivona came to a towering cliff where the sheer, jagged precipice forbade all who might pass. Her pickaxe glanced off the surface, and when she threw her rope, it fell back to the ground and found nothing to latch onto. The wall is high, Ivona lamented, and lit her torch as a prayer against the encroaching dusk. I cannot climb, but my path cannot end here. Your path has led you here to challenge you, Macron said in a voice that seemed to emanate from the flame itself. The stone before you is the same as the stone you stand upon. Your footing will find the way. So Ivona knew what she must do. Can't do anything with that, unfortunately.
You're gonna shoot that bear. Keep your distance.
Boots of the Bricklayer. In older lands, it was said, to know the world, first make a map of it. To know the cavern, make a model of it. To know the soil, grow a garden from it. Now it is written in blood, you shall not mistake a model or a map for the maxim, which is the truth manifest in the world. You shall not reduce the great to the grubby miniature. You shall not mistake the drain hole for the maelstrom. The taste of the blood is that which seems clear on the map is tangled in the maxim. Huh. Seems well adjusted. Here, a chest. Ivona snuffed the torch, stepped onto the nearby ledge, and her humble walking boots found a foothold upon the moss. She mustered the courage and reached for the outcropping above her head, proceeding step over step, hand over careful hand. With the last of her strength, she reached the top of the mighty cliff, then turned and watched the last sun slip under the waves. I don't understand, Ivona thought aloud again. How did I know where to climb? Only heroes can do such things. Was your mother not a bricklayer? Mogren asked. Yes. Did she not scale the walls of your great keep? Of course she did. That is how you knew. Triumph does not come to those born with to a greater purpose. It comes to those willing to use the tools they were given. Oh yeah, I got boots. I should look at those boots. Carry capacity and dodge distance. What do I get now? Yeah, let's go with those. Do they look cool? Not really.
Hey. Looks like that broke off of something. Wonder where it goes.
A variety of totems that are missing totem fragments hidden throughout the living lands. Collected totems can be displayed in the totem shrine and party camp. I'm assuming this is all I was coming out here for, then. Activating companion ability increases your damage for 5 seconds. Very cool. Do I have a marker for that, or is that just a radio quest? Just a radio quest. All right. Interesting.
Yeah.
That thing on the map is a little worrisome. What the fuck is that? Why is that drawn on my map so specifically? Overgrown frontier.
Stand back.
Brigandine sleeve, you say? Power attack increased. What do we got right now? And are there more stun? What enemies?
The so-called godless people disappeared centuries ago, but left plenty of ruins to remember them by.
Each item and each enemy has a quality tier that indicates its effectiveness and commonness. Enemies of a higher quality tier that you will display a skull next to the health bar and be highly resistant. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, you might be a problem.
There's nowhere to go. Not looking so good.
After them!
Oh my god, this is so much more of a fight than I was expecting. Oh, thank god I gave him. Holy shit! Alright, what did that named guy have for me? Octave's Audra Tooth. One-handed melee sheathed in summer, +1. Unique weapons are highly coveted. Each has its own story, and each is enhanced with powerful primary and secondary enchantments. These weapons will all provide some combination of passive effects that increases elemental damage, distinct behaviors, and even more! Explore the living lands and complete side quests to find unique weapons that best suit your playstyle. Unique weapons can have their primary enchantment further improved or augmented with the enchanting station and party camp. Weapons can be upgraded 3 times. Yeah. Woo! I thought that was just going to be like a couple of stray bandits I had to fight. I didn't expect that to be a whole ass bandit camp. I loaded everyone. I just wanted to like make sure that one dude wasn't around here. God damn. Let's see that knife real quick. $20 physical damage. What's my sword do? 32, so that knife is about on par with my sword. Full combo attack deals moderate fire accumulation, hits deal 10% bonus fire damage. Yeah, that would actually probably be worth. That might make going, like dual wield daggers worthwhile. Bullshit senses are taken.
Despite the name, the Living Lands isn't an easy place to make a life, but it breeds resourcefulness.
Wine nothing to do with anima. How did you get in there?
2 guards, wine, and a dead body. There's a story here.
Bon and I caught this man trying to load a crate onto the lift. Turned out he was smuggling animancy equipment.
So we've closed this lift down, as a precaution.
Oh, I'm sure he's got some hidey hole around here where he stored this stuff. Where he took it after, though, I couldn't say.
We've heard of bandits using this lift to sneak past the gatehouse, too. It seems the locals have been looking the other way for some time.
In the meantime, sorry, you'll have to go back to the main road.
Did you find anything of note on the body?
Haven't searched him yet. We were only meant to be keeping watch, you understand? You're welcome to take a look if you think you'll find anything useful.
I'll ask you to refrain from using the lift, though.
I'm on important business. I'd appreciate it if you let me through.
Well, since you're the envoy, I suppose we can't stop you.
Finally, some
but
reason.
If you bring so much as an Audra stone with you, We'll find out.
Okay, and then what? Niall, I find myself in need of a third essence generator and another passel of resonance amplifiers. I know it was a bear wrestling the last shipment from our friends at Fjord, but my master there has led me to believe they have more than they can use, and thus can stand to spare a few. Should they make a fuss, I release you to offer them an extra skelling for each machine they'll part with. I've included an extra here for you.
Yeah.
Where the hell am I? I'm just on the other side of Paradise. Okay. Wait, so then what was... What's the point of this, then? Ah, ha, ha, ha.
Good find.
Andra's Grace unique ring. What does that do? Slowly regenerate health while wet. Giggity. Hardtack. Ugh. Of slow essence. Slowly regenerate essence. Yeah, there we go. That'll be useful. Where am I? I'm on the wrong side of Paradise. Right? Yeah, I need to be going more. Oh, yeah, no, let's not.
Yeah.
This guy's actually gonna be pissed that I used that lift.
Nothing to report. Envoy?
Yeah, here, I'll talk. Okay, good. Letter to the Oracle. The letter appears to be unsent, though smooth now it bears evidence having been previously folded into the shape of a paper glider. Mr. Oracle, you've been very generous with your skellings, and I appreciate that, but the Aderans have started asking around about me at the market. It isn't off to regular folk carrying purses full of gold, you understand. Now that they've gone and started inspecting all the shipments coming through the port, it can't afford to keep ferrying your goods. The sciences aren't exactly illegal in the city, but still garrote people don't much like it either. I'm starting to think I might end up at the bottom of the river if we keep this up. Sorry, I know you'll understand. Neil. Okay. Oh, there we go. Waypoint. Thank God.
Nice. That's one for us.
That one was a little aggressive.
Locals call this the Pilgrim's Path, but no one really uses it anymore. Great view, isn't it? You can even see Fort Northreach in the distance. Oh, too soon.
Oh, hello, ladies. Hello, ladies. Kaya's journal. The slim volume is warped and water-stained. A quick flip through its pages revealed that it was diligently updated for 7 years. Its last entry is dated 2828, the year of Aethys' return. 2821, Season of Nesting Birds. After 27 hours of difficult labor, I am the mother of a coral pink squall of a girl. I will call her Mata, after my mother's sister, who was carried away from us on Amira's wing last season. May she have something of her spirit as well as her name. 2823, Season of Sun Showers. Anaru presented Mata with the fishing pole, the harpoon, and the basket this morning. How anxious I was that she should choose the harpoon and spend the hot seasons away at sea, or the fishing pole and be fettered away to the town, or the basket and spend her life climbing trees. But sweet Mata turned her back on all of them and crawled into her father's lap. She will be as her father is, then, a healer, and stay always near to me. Season of Ripening Koiki. Last night, Mata told her first story. It was a tale of the mighty war parrot who fought fearlessly in many battles against the terrible Naga. But though he was a great warrior, he'd always wanted to explore the island, so when his mother wasn't looking, he flew to the top of Serpent's Crown in Nekataka. He saw all the way to Hasango. The sky went on forever, but he became scared of the heights and called for help, and his mother, the queen of the war parrots, came to rescue him. Then on, he was happy to remain a warrior. Great Aunt Mata once told me a similar tale when I was a foolish young girl determined to climb the tallest koiki tree in the village. Perhaps there is something of my old aunt's soul in my daughter after all. 2828, Season of Churning Waves. A dread storm cloud sits heavy on the horizon, and small tremors shake the sand, but my girl is not disturbed. Tonight she leads the children in a performance of Ngati's Kraken Dance, as taught to us by the young women from Mahe Island. We made her bracelets and anklets from shells we collected on the beach together, and she wove her skirt herself. As we near the season of her birth, I remember how, when I first quickened, I told Anaru I was afraid. It is strange to look upon this tiny mind now and think I may have never known her. How strange this life of mine. How generous the gods. Oh. Oh.
If you traveled weeks to see him, you can wait a few more days.
The Temple of Aethys is closed. Ugh, I don't know why everyone in the Living Land suddenly wants to see the old kook in there, but it's not happening. Not today, anyway. Probably not tomorrow, either. Not with the way they're dawdling.
Since when do you make the rules?
Since I arrived with the big sword.
So you say I need a bigger sword. The Oracle has one. Let me in and I will borrow it.
I'm saying you need to go home because the goddamn temple is closed.
What temple? I don't see a temple.
There's a temple to Aethys in the cave back there. It's a hike, and the path there is crumbling to bits. So even if it weren't closed, you know, I don't recommend it.
Why can't she enter the temple?
Ikera, an excellent question. Holy One, please. I say you must make her see reason.
As I've told Kalya here, there's a venture underway inside. The Free Expedition Corps is exploring a cave system that holds a temple of Aethys. There's an old man in there, calls himself the Oracle. I guess he's got something they want. And uncouth pilgrims will only get in the way.
Your expedition has been gone 3 days, Sejuan. I say they are dead.
I'd like to see this temple for myself.
You will let him go and not me? I see.
Who said I was letting him go?
Be reasonable, Sejuan.
Well, my orders say no one.
Ikera, yes. Tell the envoy about your precious orders. I could recite them in my sleep.
Don't make me bring this back to Ambassador Hilgard.
Right. Sorry, envoy. The expedition team entered through the cave just past here. They planned for a day's journey, but they've been gone for more than 3. Something must have held them up. Our freak mentioned traps and earthquakes and...
The Oracle who maintains the temple is a godlike of Aethys, so there is no telling what he is capable of.
They were carrying a lot of tools and weapons with them, so be on your guard.
Excellent. I love a challenge.
Well, you'll certainly be hip-deep in no time. Good luck.
Hey, my instincts tell me, don't do that fucking quest right now. Oh, it's just like a difficulty 1. Let's just drop a save right here, and if it's that, it's not anything crazy. Really thought that was gonna be like a challenge mission or something, like a early challenge quest. Whoa. Enemies in this room.
That spear looks endearing, all right. Guess we're on the right track. Think someone gave up on this? Think the tripwire got him? Doors open. Quiet as the depths. Look alive. They've seen us.
Next one's mine.
Now we know why the expedition team abandoned that puzzle.
Good fight.
Book of Verses. Aidnung the Bright Star spoke, and her voice was like a clarion cry, calling his soul forth. He knew her of the right hand of the Shining God and was afraid. O wanderer, hear me, she spoke. You are known to us, your deeds put you far from salvation. And he wept, for he knew that his sins lay bare before this great illumination. Then Sargamas spoke, and his voice swept forth with the heat and force of the bright day's sun. Looked away and lost where I was reading. Weep not, for the child of light has forgiveness, even for you, if you will embrace him. Harmkin knelt before them, then resolved to save himself, and that's what he must do. And Monaghan spoke. Her voice was like the songbird's final hymn, bidding farewell to the day's light. What darkness lies within you, you must cast into his light. Your sins will be burned from you until you are newly formed, reborn into his keeping. So spoke Monaghan, but Aednung warned him, saying, You have walked all these years into darkness and must now return. You'll find the path like treading fire, and at every step you'll be tempted to turn away, but no harm will come to you if you keep your faith. It's all a dead end. Interesting. Probably just a tutorial. I bet there's any more of these puzzles later in. thought I had a treasure trove over here.
Views like this remind me why I came to the Living Lands in the first place.
Damn.
Something stirs here.
Oh boy.
Blood and a broken tripwire. Someone got clumsy.
The fuck?
Look at that. That statue. How did anyone build that all the way down here?
Rituals, whispers of searing light.
Alright, this is a way more interesting zone than I was expecting.
Zorams. Want a snake or fight? Unseen, unheard.
One for you!
Man. There we go. Yeah. Another point of damage. Should get me just so I can one-shot those guards. Alright, I have an ability point, too. I'm fine now. What do we got here? Channeling the Beyond, become invisible and draining essence till your next combat action. Power attacks with daggers, swords, and spears deal additional damage. Unlocks Finesse, increased damage with one-handed melee weapons by 25%. Damn. Increased damage with bows and guns by 25%. When picking herbs, occasionally receive an extra upgrade material. Okay. Barbaric Shout. Let out a fearsome roar that interrupts enemies and empowers you against larger foes. Weapon attacks become uninterruptible and deal higher stun. Power attacks with axes and greatswords deal bleed accumulation. Crits with melees deal more damage. Damage to two-handed melee weapons up by 25%. I've kind of gotten all in on Ranger, which I wasn't planning on, but like a damn. Thinking I take finesse. Or no, I should take bow. Because I'm doing okay with my sword. But more bow damage. Because, like, literally right there, I was 25% away. Do I have a point for... No. Oh, I could have just hopped that and skipped that dude entirely, is what that is. Cool. Can I... Booyah. Yeah. Carlin. I can find no more use to put my talents on a pitiless land, so I must go. The water freezes, I create art from it. The water melts, my art dissolves. The water freezes again. The cycle once brought me peace. I looked up... He's an ice sculptor. I looked upon my work. It was comforted by its impermanence, and in the impermanence of all things, I took comfort in Rimgrand's promise of the end. But even the ice carver is not impervious to the cold, and the new wind that blows from the north, from Ukaizo. Man, really? Get out of here, bot. There's something wrong in the world, Loda, and not even your bright smile can set this cycle to rights. I head to the living lands. The vitality that fled my art is gathering there, condensing. Now, a new chill rises in the land. A great conflict is coming, and our master will need his harbingers at his side. If Antony returns, tell him to come, but my love, I beg you, do not follow us to serve our God most faithfully. I must believe you're alive. Lexi. Yeah, looks like Lexi got wrecked. Lexi got Rexied.
Hold it together, kid. We're nearly there.
Oh, hey.
You're not my brother.
Sure not.
I got to be dreaming. Oh gods, am I dead? Is this the Beyond Spirit? Have you come to take me to Galloway's side?
The kid's in bad shape, but he's not too far gone. I think we can help him.
I'm not ready. I've never even touched a girl. It's not fair.
Kai, we can't let this kid die a virgin. Whoa! Use Dream Touch to heal him.
Oh, that's the creepiest sensation I ever felt in my life. Like vines were growing all through me.
If it works, don't question it. And look, your wounds are closing up already.
Oh, wow. I feel leagues better. I thought for sure you were coming to take me back to the wheel. Who are you? What you doing down here?
I can ask you the same. Are you with the Expedition Corps?
Free Expedition Corps out of High Crown. Yeah, that's us. Well, that's me anyway. The rest of those assholes went on without me after I got hurt. We'll come back for you once we've got the relic, Cadman, honest. Horseshit. Yeda was probably hoping I'd croak so she wouldn't have to tell our freak how she abandoned me. All she cares about is that oracle and his relic, which is probably just a big old dog bone if you ask me. It's probably still down there, fiddling with the statue. You must have seen it on your way in.
Anything I need to know about the oracle?
I doubt I know much more than you do. I mean, you're godlike, just like him.
Come on, kid. Don't get starstruck now.
Well, he's touched by Aethys, right? And he's supposed to be old, like hundreds of years old. And I don't mean elf old, he's extra old, like Aethys has been keeping him alive or something.
Great. He's old. Anything else?
He used to receive pilgrims, but only the ones who could make it to him. This place...
Oh, Bernice Jewel, hello!
It's like a trial.
Yeah.
Oh no, you're also a bot. Jesus Christ.
And he's building something. A statue of Aethys, I think. But I don't know what for. I mean, after all Aethys did in the Deadfire, people don't come here anymore.
Where's something there? Tell me about Geta.
Our captain, she's... I don't know. I don't want to talk out of turn.
Relax. You're not the first person to have a bad commander.
It's not like that. I mean, it didn't used to be. Yeda's not been quite herself lately. I've always known her to be cautious, careful. Now she charges forward recklessly. And she pushes us as hard as she pushes herself. And that's how I got hurt.
Has she been short-tempered? Distracted?
Yeah. When we make camp, she has these terrible dreams. Wakes us all up with her screaming and muttering.
Can't be sure, but it sounds like the dream scourge to me, Envoy.
I'll go speak with this oracle, then.
He'll be the last one to have seen him, I bet. I'll just rest up here a minute before I head back to Paradise.
Take it easy. No sense getting yourself into another scrape.
Promise, I'll take it slow. Hey, Envoy, for what it's worth, I really thought I was gonna die down here.
Given the extent of your injuries, you certainly would have.
It's a lucky thing you found me then.
I'll see you back in Paradise, Caitlin.
Right, yeah. You got those assholes to save and everything. I hope they're better off than I was.
Find the expedition team. Optional. Speak to the oracle. Optional. What are they?
Seems like a good kid. Glad we could give him a hand. Maybe one of Juliana's girls will too. So, the kid said the expedition team went deeper, looking for the oracle. I'd say we head after him.
History of the Living Lands 1. That's a whole lot of words. Yeah, this is the direction in which I've been sniping Zoutrams. Probably supposed to do that. Not the most difficult way possible to get around to it. Lol. Captain Gietta, the relic you seek is but one of many thorns in the rotten heart of this land. Claim it for Adir, and should its efficacy be confirmed, you will be appropriately rewarded. Appropriately rewarded, Inquisitor Ludwin.
Didn't realize the head of the Steel Garrote was into antiques.
My bullshit sense is tingling.
I see someone. Be ready for anything.
It's the Oracle.
My brother. Can it be? Come, stand in the light. Let me look at you. It has been too long. I had feared I was the last of us, but you... Oh, the very sight of you is a balm for the soul. I am the Oracle Sargemus, servant of the once shining god, he whose light has lately dimmed. What brings you to this sacred space?
You named yourself after one of the early figures in Eothasian scripture.
Then Sargemus spoke, and his voice swept forth with the heat and force of the bright day's sun. Weep not, for the child of light has forgiveness even for you, if you will embrace him. I am that same Sargemus. Though it has been some time since a man has knelt before me and begged absolution, as Hamka did. The people do not hold to the gods any longer, and they do not hold to their servants. We live in a time of disbelief. The gods are absent, and have recalled their gifts from the world. Avarice reigns. Acquisition is the faith to which all men bow. But perhaps there is hope. You have read the Book of Verses, and we are here together, if only briefly. In this moment, we are not entirely alone.
I'm looking for an expedition to my countrymen. Did they pass this way?
An expedition? I'm afraid I don't understand.
An expedition? You know, treasure maps, matching outfits, campfire songs, the works.
I am familiar with the concept, tomb raiding and the like. What troubles me is why they would come here. These ruins are not so different from the many others on this island, except that they are a good deal more treacherous. And this representation of Aethys we stand before, it is the work of my own hands. They could not hope to move it. Do you know what their purpose is here?
Do you really expect me to believe you haven't seen them? There's only one way through this place.
It's a reasonable question, I'll grant you. You must understand, this place has seen so few visitors for so long that I often retreat into my private quarters. To read, you understand, or pray, or sleep. Age has made me slow. I tire easily. I sleep now more hours than I wake. They could have already come and gone, and I would be none the wiser. In any case, you haven't told me what it was they searched for. Or do you not know?
They were searching for a relic you're rumored to keep here.
Ah, the splinter of Aethys. I suppose it was too much to hope they were here to examine these exquisite ruins. Truly, it is their loss.
What is this relic exactly?
The splinter of Aethys is a sliver of shinbone from my lord's titan body. It was carved from his skeleton many centuries ago. Yet long after the gods left this mortal world to claim their dominion in the beyond, the splinter is infused with the very essence of my lord's power. To illuminate without fire, to heal without injury, and to speak without voice.
Where do you keep the relic? I might find them there.
It rests in a shrine deep within this temple complex, beyond the reach of looters, visitors, or indeed myself. The path to the relic has fallen to ruin. Some sections are flooded, and others are infested with all manner of creatures. Although, perhaps you might assist me with that.
If you're about to ask us to tidy up, think again. My place is a much bigger mess.
Oh, no. I had something far grander in mind. You see, this construction beside us is no mere statue, but a reliquary I have built to house the splinter of Aethys in its appropriate grandeur. It is nearly complete, and ready for the splinter to be interred. But I can no longer reach the relic on my own. Return it to me, and who knows, perhaps you will meet your expedition along the way.
This guy's been surprisingly cool. I'll return shortly.
I am most grateful. Oh, and please refrain from touching my statue or devices. May light illuminate your path, brother. Leave those be. They protect my devices.
Interesting.
Yeah.
The bridge is out, but that looks like the way to the relic.
That'll be the way back.
This reminds me of the Strangle route. But how is anything...
That's in Godless Language translation. Something like Click down to describe the flowing vertical script in a language you've never seen before. You'll see a yeza. Yeah, can I not? Because I.
Yeah.
sure what that was for. Does it just open this path?
You take lead.
Another one down. Take your best shot.
Wrong grenades equipped. I was about to fuck up. I don't want to waste those electric ones.
Who's ready for more?
I am not ready for more. I would not like more at all. The writing in this tome is dense and spidery, and advances more across the pages sprint as if the author's pen had been enchanted with a spell for celerity. Whoever mused and encelled it will never be revealed, however, for the book's fragile pages swiftly disintegrate in your hands. Sucks to suck. This drawing details plans for the creation of a large statue powered by essence. The essence is intended to be injected into the statue by an array of animantic devices. Where such a vast store of essence might come from and what a statue could do with it is unclear. Facing prayer.
Coming in hot.
Six years in Dawnshore, and I never knew something this big was under our feet the whole time.
Zarums.
How'd you do that?
Dream scourge ahead. I hate to think it reaches all the way down here.
Thorns beside violets, essence twisted out of shape.
Oh, I'm gonna come around to that later. Okay.
A pulse beating out of time. Should it be disturbed?
With its leaving of his precious body, we commemorate our most glorious God with all his saints. Let us command ourselves and one another and our whole life to Aethys the Dawn Treader. With its holy house and those who enter it with faith, reverence, and the fear of our God, we consecrate this temple in his name. Aethys, have mercy on our souls. No, wait, is there some kind of path I am missing? Is there something in here? No. So I'm probably gonna loop around. That's gonna work out.
If it weren't for the creepy oracle and the invading roots, this place would be kinda nice.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, let me, before I go in here and chuck the wrong grenade. Bard.
There's the relic. It can't. Unseen, unheard.
Uh-huh. Wait, can I just... Aha!
Good eyes. They must have opened something.
Personally feel like we should be a little more into that, but okay. Oh, I feel like I'm missing something obvious here. Yep. Obvious.
No one said anything about tight spaces.
Redacted.
Quiet as the depth.
Is that all you got?
Not the best place to fight a monk. Some heavy armor. Might be able to roll that heavy armor and re-kit myself out to be like a dual wielder. Okay. Like, some bullshit's gonna happen as soon as I pick this up, right?
The false idol, it wakes.
Something's moving in the main chamber. Another glorious.
god, stop moving.
Who's ready for more?
I'm not ready for more at all. I would in fact implore them to not do more.
That earthquake must have knocked something loose. Well, better a flood than a cave-in.
Why has he come here? Why does he build the idol in this place?
Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Water dog jug! Hello! How's your night going?
Something's not
Water
right.
dog jug? That was
Take a
wrong.
look around.
Water jug dog. Not bad. Just finished a little 3 hours of this game. Yeah, I was trying to do main quest line and then I was sidetracked. I did like one main quest line and then got sidetracked. Oh, there they are. New orders from Darren today were to be sent to the Living Lands. The diplomatic corps has established an embassy in the port city of Paradise, and they need support cataloging the unusual ruins there. No doubt it will take months, perhaps a year or two at the very least. I promised Rodoin I'd be in High Crown to celebrate Inestu with him and the children, especially since it'll be Miri's coming of age. How often do you give her the opportunity to lay the foundation of study? Well, that's a lot of words. Jesus Christ. That's a whole lot of words.
They found the expedition. Looks like they've only been dead a few hours. But how did they get in here? They can't have come the same way we did. We swam here. What's stranger is there's not a scratch on them. No sign of what killed them. It's like every member of the expedition team just collapsed.
I've seen something like this before in the creation of animats.
I've heard of those, but I've never seen one. They're suits of armor brought to life by bound souls, right? The Oracle couldn't have put the expedition's souls in the statue of Aethys, right?
Could the Oracle's plan have something to do with Aethys vanishing at Ukaizo?
There's still a lot of debate over what even happened at Ukaizo.
Spent 3 hours just doing
Perhaps
bounty
the
side
Oracle
quests.
knows
Still
the
haven't
truth.
gotten to see the Watcher or the Ambassador.
Perhaps he's
Yeah,
just
I
as lost
went into
as
the
we
forest and I saved the Ambassador,
Aethys
and
is
I'm
a
supposed to be going to
dangerous god
Paradise to meet
associated with
him.
Aura's
But then I was like, well, before I do that, I'll
He
go
recently killed thousands
explore
of
the
people
eastern
in
side and do that
Deadfire.
one side quest I picked up.
Now
And,
we have a piece
then
of
I
it,
stumbled across
and we're about
this.
to face a maniac who wants it desperately. Tread carefully.
I didn't even look at the splinter of Aethys I got, which appeared to be a knife. There we go. A brittle shred of shin bone purportedly chiseled from the skeleton of Aethys' god titan, which remains interred at Moigueth in Ukaizo. Bunch of words. Quest updated. Yeah. It sounds like I just confirmed what he did. Here. Alright, so yeah, I'm probably going in here to a fight, I guess.
Even the flood could not stop him. Fealty or sickness?
I don't know what this guy's capable of, but I've got your back.
There you are. I worried for you when the earth shook.
Lies like wasps.
You have been gone some time. Do you carry the splinter of Aethys?
I found the bodies of the expedition team in your workshop. Did you kill them?
Ah, I did not expect you to be so thorough in your explorations. Nevertheless, I am impressed. As to whether I killed them, well, that is a matter of semantics. Does death occur the moment the heart ceases beating, or when the soul is broken upon the wheel? In one sense, then they are quite dead. In another, they remain very much alive. In either case, they have entered a state of change, and the impetus was mine.
Soul of the wheel is broken into its constituent parts. The person's soul, once constituted, is gone.
If one were to take your narrow-minded view, and the expedition had encountered the wheel, then yes, they would be dead. But their souls are not bound for the wheel. You see, I have given them the opportunity to be part of something larger than themselves. Their essence is held safe within my devices, and with your help, I shall give them a new commission: to prosecute the redemption of a god.
How do you expect to redeem Aethys?
Do you carry the relic I asked you to collect?
I do carry it.
Excellent. The relic you have retrieved was stolen from Aethys' body. He is bound to it, or it to him. And before the events at Ukaizo, he would speak to me through it. He speaks to me no longer, but I believe he resonates with the splinter yet, as I do. If I am correct, when it is placed in the statue, the magnifying power of the Ardra will draw him into it, and he will be trapped. Locked into the reliquary with a chorus of furious souls acting as his conscience.
Oh yeah, you're a whole ass crazy.
He will finally begin the work of making right all the wrong he has done. All that is left is for you to place the splinter into the statue's chest. Will you do it?
What will happen to you if your god abandons his domain in the beyond?
I cannot say. But when I return to the wheel, I pray I do not see Aethys there, for it will mean that I have failed. You see, my brother, you must understand. I am willing to endure a life of greatest loneliness, so that he may repent.
Kai, what do you think?
Look, I'm all for second chances, but restoring the god who started the Saints' War and left a trail of corpses and dead fire? Even I can see that's a bad idea. And I can't imagine a worse fate than spending an eternity as one of those poor souls stuck with him. I've heard I can change him before.
There's no way this will work.
Aethys is weak, if he persists at all. He expended tremendous soul energy manifesting in the body of Moros Nua and marching it across the dead fire. By the time he reached Ukaizo, he was spent, and used the very last of his power to destroy the wheel. The god that is left is but a wisp of purpose, floating through the beyond. It is that wisp I will capture.
The wheel refers to the cycle of reincarnation. Bareth, goddess of cyclical death, churns departed souls through the process of cleansing and rebirth so they might live again. Okay. No.
I see. Why?
You killed innocent people to advance your own sick goals. I can't help you bring Aethys back into this world. He's too dangerous. None of these sound good. Zen, like, he doesn't care that it's forbidden. He won't care that I just don't want to. And he clearly doesn't care that he killed innocent people. I guess...
Then I shall simply take the splinter from your corpse.
Yeah, here we go. Hold on, let's not be hasty.
I do not wish to pursue violence, but I will if I must. This is the work of my life. Now, the relic, if you please. If it must come to this, so be it.
I feel like he's gonna kick my ass, for sure. Oh, he's only like 1 star.
Just stuck to sculpture.
Hear us. Follow us. We would speak to you.
One-handed melee. Hello? Oh, this was totally worth it. Optional speak to the voice. Where? Pop this sword on first. How does this, oh yeah. Killing an enemy restores 30% of maximum health, hits deal fire damage. Let's fucking go, baby. Oh, over here. I didn't even realize there was a fucking address stone over here.
We sense weight on you. Essence. Yes, we know this melody. A part of the statue, a piece that yearns for its true place. Combine them. Join soul into body. Let it sing for us.
Will something happen if I do that?
Feast? Famine? We could not say. The Adra dulls our mind. We sense an acorn. Possibility.
Why do you want to finish the statue?
It dreams in colors we have never seen.
Oh, that's ominous.
Would we use it? We cannot know. It must be complete.
Alright, I'll put the relic into the statue.
What will bloom? We await.
Hey, envoy. Back with us?
Boy, howdy, I'm gonna make a new save before I do this. Oh, I wasn't trying to do that. Whoops. Holy shit. Alright.
It wakes. A host. Form giving life. One day when we are free, we could return here, dwell in this body, feel the earth again. But it is a sprout. Fragile. It must sleep here undisturbed. A secret you could keep. Tell us, will you give us this gift?
Oh. If I let you have it, what will you do with it?
We are not sure. Could we touch the world? Walk in the ocean? Sift our fingers through sand?
How will you claim it?
A shard of Adra tethers it to us. Yet it is weak. A quagmire of essence occludes its veins. If we had time to tend it, perhaps we could find a way.
I don't even know what you are. Why should I trust you with it?
This prison holds us, silences us. The years fade like leaves. We have no memory of summer, warm fire, soothing rain. We could walk gently in this body, tend, grow, learn anew. But we must claim it.
Yeah, you've been helpful so far. I'll let you have this one.
A vessel to hold us. We will remember this. The Adra strains. It aches, a choking barricade of souls. Essence like mud, we cannot swim here. It must be flushed out. Free this obstruction, then when our prison bars fall, we will see. New earth to till, we flower. We rest now. We must consider this.
So what were those for? Oh, there's like quick exit. Cool. What a cool little dungeon that was. That was nifty. Fun story. Couple of good fights. Hey, where am I?
Guess his work on that statue didn't leave much time for renovations.
How do I live if there's no consolation? When he left the world, I was emptied of divinity. I am a slave now to desire for it. I am unmoored from space and time. I am a body persisting until it is gone. Nothing. Is that what he wanted me to become? Oof. Yeah, dude was in a rough shape. Well, his life sucked, but he had peppers, so that's pretty cool. Where do I see enemies? Where the fuck am I?
Never thought I'd be so
Let's see what you got.
win, but who's counting?
Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm way over here. That's the Northern Farms. I was trying to do this quest. Alright, acquire Andra's Kiss. Oh, I can make camp there, it looks like. That's good.
Here it comes.
Huh. Weird. Cool.
Oh, no, you don't.
Yeah, good opportunity to try out the new sword. It's very effective. I'll definitely take some in-person electric lily. Nice. Ooh, there's a big-ass camp over there.
Coming from the rear.
Oh, shit! Oh, goddamn.
What am I hitting?
Holy shit! That's why I saved before I went up there. Holy shit! Whoa! That thing kicked my ass. Maybe I just go rest and then I go deal with that guy later. I could probably upgrade my weapon actually. Unique weapons can have their primary enchantment further improved or augmented at the enchanting station. Augmenting a unique enchantment replaces the original enchantment, is permanent, and requires a variety of specific enchanting materials. Oh. So I've currently got Golden Sun's Ascent. Restores health. Restores 10% of health. So, oh, no, let's take that. Restores 10% of my maximum health and kill enemies with that. Perfect. And I can upgrade it. Now we're fucking talking. What about my bow? Need some ladder to upgrade it. Yeah, I don't think I can upgrade anything else I've got. Yeah, we can break that. Do this so I can see what I got. Alright, 2 wands. I don't do 2 wands. I don't think I can. Let's see, I only need 2 spears. I need 2 pistols. I need 1 mace. Can you dual wield? You can, because it says wield offhand. I assume you can dual wield. Whatever. I only need 1 of those. I need 2 daggers. I don't need multiple of those. I need 1 great sword. Actually, I only need 1 dagger because I've got sheathed and some now. Alright, so now that I broke down stuff I don't need, can I upgrade anything else? I can upgrade my shield. Oh, I can upgrade my, yeah, no, this. Perfect. Okay. Couldn't upgrade my bow, which sucks, but whatever. What can I cook? Max health up doesn't sound bad.
Nothing like a campfire and a good sea breeze, is there?
I got questions about you.
Shoot.
You got a lot to say about second chances.
I'm well past seconds myself, if we're counting. Even decent people make mistakes, and the rest of us can grow, with a little time and grace.
Uh-huh, and what mistake are you still running from?
If I had to list them all, we'd be talking all night. Anyway, if this place can't give us misfits and screw-ups a second chance, what hope do we have?
Let's talk about Dawnshore.
I'll tell you what I can.
That's it.
Night, envoy.
All right.
Coming from the right. Stand a chance. You're not looking so good. One for you.
Alright, she's gonna try coming up this way this time.
Where's my mom? Come and get me!
There we go. Oh, sorry, Kai. You really went through it that time, huh, buddy? Anyways, that was much easier to deal with when, approached with a little more logic. Was that it? Was all she had for you? Was a goddamn, like, tunnel or something? Fight really didn't feel worth it for the effort I had to put into it.
another win. But who's counting?
Weird.
Keep your guard up. You don't look like the type to negotiate. What? Who? Where? Ah, shit. Alright, fine. Go down! Oh my god, how many fucking bears are there? Holy shit.
You're a good guy.
He's so.
Behind you.
been seeing a lot more bandits since the Dream Scourge has driven people out of the interior.
Oh.
That was a lot. God, save game. Holy shit.
Unseen, unheard.
Get down!
Get him!
You're
One for you!
Okay, I really thought they were gonna be more of a problem with that. Cool. Unique armor is highly coveted. Oh, didn't I? Okay, I got that already. Ooh, and some Adra. I might be able to upgrade something now. Unique light armor. Don't have anything to upgrade it yet. Increased area of effect damage and increased max essence. That would probably be better for me than once I get it upgraded. Ew. It's really hungry to be some lockpick somewhere so I can open that chest. But I guess not. All right. I just came here to get. Just trying to get Launder's Kiss, and I wound up cutting a bloody swath across the entire goddamn continent. There we go.
Isn't that the herb those Adiran refugees need?
Mm-hmm. Sure is, Kai. We're gonna make another save. Or something hops out and tries to one-shot me.
Wasn't there supposed to be a cartographer around here?
Oh, I've got a marker for the cartographer now. Is that what I'm seeing? Yeah. Cool. This is camp. Man, I burned so many health potions fighting those bandits. It was probably not worth it. Base camp day 1. Lost the better part of an hour sneaking by a bandit camp. Didn't hear anyone follow me, so I think I'm alright. In the meantime, I've set up under an adder pillar and noted it. Should be an easy landmark to find when I wander off. We'll begin in earnest tomorrow. The winds are harsh in this corridor, and I'm tired. Sansa won't die if he has to wait an extra day. Drafted form lane to the hills and southeastern coast. Hope to make it to the ruins, but the rocks make it slow going. Sometimes the sheer scale of the cliffs make my head spin. Almost lost my footing twice. Have to be careful when I look down. There's something odd about the air in general here. It feels thin. Is the altitude higher than I calculate? No, that doesn't make sense. Woke up with a headache this morning. Humid front has moved in and swathed paradise in fog. I can't tell east from west. I keep relying on my own map to orient myself. It's no use trying to make progress. May as well go back to sleep. Why am I here? My earlier entries say I've come to chart this place, but I already have a map. Did Sansa draw it, or did I? The lines end outside the ruins. That's right. That's why he sent me. I can go in. I can finish it. I just need to find my ink. Ah, shit. Yeah, he's gone fucking crazy. Golden plaque of oaths. What? God damn it.
Next one's mine. On your right.
I was just getting warmed up.
Boy, that sucked. I am just burning through heals.
Reminds me of the Rowatine Navy's punishment for desertion.
Well, found the cartographer. Alright. Which means I can go back to the main gate now. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night there. Probably be Saturday or Sunday before I come back with more of this. We'll go to the Parodies and we'll clean up the rest of these side quests and pick up MQL. Because right now I'm just going into the Parodies to turn stuff in. Man, I'm really enjoying this. This is a lot of fun. Do need to go buy more heals though, because I have burned through all of them. New Garrus, you're fucking awesome. We made some good progress. We cleaned out a lot of quests, cleaned out a lot of areas. I've got a better sword and shield and better armor now. We're in pretty good shape. We're in pretty good shape. So yeah, I'm gonna call it stream right there. Remember, you can check YouTube for the VODs of these going forward, because Twitch is limiting how many hours of VODs you can have, which is a stupid idea. Anyways, I will return at some point in the future. Until then, join the Discord. Follow me on Twitch. Follow me on YouTube. Follow me on Blue Sky. Follow me everywhere. JC Baggy everywhere. I will see you all next time. Have a good night, folks. I really thought that would work. Punch him! What? You don't know about me. He's back. Oh my god.